Oh, that is absolutely the last time I get into a grog drinking contest with a skeleton lord. Oh God, head's swimming. Still, at least I'm not hallucinating this time.
You look a little worse for wear, my
Christ!
friend.
Good
You must be on quite the journey.
God!
I should eat something if I were you.
Ugh.
A full belly can do wonders for your spirits.
Not sure that's a good idea.
Once you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ugh.
There, you look better already.
I don't feel it.
Maybe even strong enough to reach the Sea of Thieves.
No, that's where I was drinking.
Don't look so surprised.
I'm not. It happens all the
These
time.
days they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you.
I know who you are. We've met many times.
I dreamt of finding uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger, where every sunrise brought a new adventure.
Careful what you wish for, I
You've
suppose.
been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make. You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though.
Oh, yeah.
There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore.
I left my sword at the tavern, but... Wait a second. I remember this place. Oh, we were here for, Jake the Swabby's retirement party, like, I don't know, 5 years ago or something. Oh, good old Jake the Swabby. Me and Steed got him drunk and tied him to a tree. Oh, for Poseidon's sake, Bonnet. I told you not to let him drink and sword. He never did know one end of a cutlass from the other. What do you think he was still a swabby for after 50 years? Poor fella. Well, I suppose you won't be needing this anymore. Seem to have kept it clean and oiled since... Oh, bloody hell! Oh, look, Jake, don't be mad. It was Steed's idea. I never wanted any part of it. Cut him down, I said. Anything can happen. Next thing I know, we're lifting grog and I woke up on the other side of the shroud. Plunder outpost. I didn't know they'd never cut you down. I thought you were enjoying your retirement running that miniature golf course you always talked about. Now, I can see you want to shake me warmly by the throat because you haven't seen me in such a long time, but you probably need a bit of time yourself. I'll go for a walk. Good Lord. Drinking never goes well for anybody on this island. It's like Ibiza. Well, where the blazes... Wait, I did have 2 shoes when I went out last night, right? Oh, for God's sake, what in the name of Neptune's nipples am I going to tell the rental company about that? They're going to take that out of my security deposit. Your own stupid fault. The duck wouldn't be in dry dock in the first place if I hadn't lent it to old mole man Mackenzie. Never trust your ship to a man with a patch over each eye. Navigating by smell, indeed. No, I still don't feel so great. Oi, LeChuck, got any aspirin for a fellow pirate?
There's far more to being a pirate than a
Christ.
blade in your hand and a love of other people's money.
I'm sorry.
It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight,
Lamplight,
digging
right.
up long-lost treasures.
Yep, treasure.
And raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you
No.
live to tell the tale.
Don't talk about grog, for God's sake. Oh.
For all that, you'll need the right equipment. You
Oh.
can start by taking this old shovel.
Sure. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. No problem. I'll just sort that out. It'll be good as new in a second. Just give me a mo. Oh God, this new sand, it never gets rid of these puke stains, does it? There you go. straighten that out. Lucky for you, you're insubstantial, so it won't leave a stain. Now, where did we land on that aspirin?
I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day.
Righto, just point me to it.
The map will show you the way.
Oh, for God's sake. A map to dig up aspirin. Someone takes his pirating a little too seriously, I think.
Ah, my old chest. Let's see if she still hides her secrets.
Alright, no problem. I got a key and... Okay, that was weird. Most of us just use a key, you know? If you treated your belongings with more care, they might not look so broken and beaten up. God's sake. What you got in here anyway? Alright, aspirin. What's the deal here? This is just full of old junk. Look at this garbage. Honestly.
A fine weapon. She'll serve you well out there.
You're having a laugh, Obi-Wan. Only thing this thing's good for is hammering in nails. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I feel more of that banana coming back. Oh, wait, oh.
There, now you look like a true pirate.
I look like a janitor.
There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore? I'll be here when you're ready to leave.
Sure, yeah. You just stand there without any aspirin. I'll go and walk off this hangover, shall I? No problems whatsoever. They were simpler times, shooting at rich folk and blowing up Navy ships. The Shroud turns pirate against pirate. So I says to Sunday, raise the sails before this storm sends us to the bottom. Only he can't, bless his little pulp. I told you Sunday was a banana, right? 99, 100. Come in, Rit. For God's sake, Sunday, you're not even gonna try, are you? All those doubloons, I said. And still, you can't say you're proud of me, Mother. All right. There's nothing left in me gullet but dust, and I need to go get my own ship back. So, point the way to Ancient Spire.
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path.
All right. Through the shroud, yeah, I got... Oh, God. Can we do it without the drama, please, Moses? I have still got a headache.
The shroud is beginning to part, but you have one more task before your journey continues.
What now? You want me to build a sandcastle?
You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs. Go and tend to her wounds.
No need to patronize me, you disembodied do-gooder. I have done this before, you know. I'm not gonna get far with it looking like that, am I? God's sake. Taking orders from a ghost. What do I look like, a bleeding Jedi? Oh. Yep. That's 20 doubloons I'll never see again. What you got in here? Planks. Well, that's good. Whee! Here we go. Here's that old pistol he had hanging about. Alright. Nope. Oh, nope. There we go. Ugh. I need to put some food back in there. I don't like the idea, but let's get rid of this swimming pool we got down here. There we go. She'll do, I suppose. I'll see you around, you incorporeal old fool. Nice to get the wind back in me puke-filled beard. Get that cleaned out before I return to plunder. Dig around in the water barrel. Broken mast. I suppose I could tell him it were like that when I got it. No, they'll never believe that. Not after last time. There are some stains that just won't paint over. Poor mermaid. Never should have tried that a second time. The barrel's not big enough, I said. Wish I'd been sober the last time I came through here. Tis a sight to behold. Though I see I'm not the only one drinking when they pass this way. There's a lot more who'll not be getting their security deposit back after this day's work, I'll tell you now. Oh, God. A megalodon. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense today, you stupid fat fish. I've got a 4-alarm hangover. Raise your head again, I dare you. Just bugger off. There we go. I forgot all about Wednesday. Left me parakeet back there as well. Never mind, soon be back on this. Oh, for God's sake, what now? Can't a man have a hangover in peace around here? Suppose not. Come on, boys. Just leave me alone, will you? Every time I fire this cannon, it's like splinters in me brain. I know most of you must have had a heady night yourself. You know what I'm talking about. Have a little sympathy, for God's sake. Messing with... Oh dear. Oh dear, looks like the old betentacled witch wants to have a word with you lads. She's got good timing sometimes, I'll give her that. Bye, boys. Give my regards to Davy Jones. Well, Sunday, we'll soon be back aboard the Sitting Duck. I suppose there's worse things than returning to the Sea of Thieves. We got friends there after all. Did I ever tell you the story of how I got my wooden lower intestine? I'd thrown back a few too many at Mary Reed's baby shower and woke up wearing nothing but a Jolly Roger and a new tattoo of a treasure map across me backside. I thought nothing much of it until I were goaded into mooning a narwhal that had been swimming around the lagoon where we were moored, not knowing it had been trained to charge at X marks the spot. Pirates can be a cruel bunch, Sunday, but I'd rather lift a grog with any one of them than the Navy captain who trained that narwhal.